You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, yo, 15 Minutes of Fame. Old Red. What's up, brother?
What's going on, Unc, man? Coming off a bad showing, you know, as a professional. Definitely didn't do what I was supposed to. Whether it be lack of preparation, other shit going on, no excuses. Like I said, as a professional, supposed to go up there, do my job, you know, and I didn't do that.
Right,
you know,
right.
So, like I said to the staff, you know, I made sure I went to the staff. I didn't get to go to Smack directly and say, you know, as a professional, that one is on me. Definitely gonna make it up.
That's the right thing to do.
Yes,
definitely.
Yes, you know, I definitely told Beasley and Chico though. You know, so I want to make sure before I leave, I definitely let Smack know that. You know, and the fans. You know, so.
What about Danny?
You're absolutely right. Danny definitely deserved a fair shot.
Right.
You know,
because like I said,
he showed up. He showed up. You know, he did his thing.
And he had three 23-minute rounds. So
yeah, you know, but that's neat. This at the end of the day, as a professional, like I said, I ain't do my part.
Okay. You
know, so Danny gave him a show for him and for me. You know, and I definitely gotta respect him for that.
Right.
You know, part of me wanted to say like, nigga, we were supposed to be doing 2-minute rounds. You know, but if I'm not doing,
on stage,
that's what I'm saying. But you know, that's a heat of the moment thing. Just like, you know, I had a little situation where he touched me. Don't touch me. I'm salty right now.
I was shocked by that. I could tell.
I'm salty right now.
Yeah,
don't touch me.
I could tell.
You
okay,
know, so,
good. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, no. I was a little emo up there, but I ain't got nobody to blame but me. Like, it's nobody. I can't be mad at nobody else but myself. I didn't do what I was supposed to. I can't sit here and complain and say you were supposed to rap for 2 minutes when I didn't even do what I was supposed to do for my 2 minutes. You know, so as a professional, salute to Danny for showing up for both of us.
Facts.
You know, it is what it is.
Now, I know a lot of people in the crowd, they was like already saying like, you know, Red looked like he mad because you were pretty much talking and saying like, oh, that was corny. You know, it looked like, you know what I mean? So it seemed a little unprofessional. You know, especially coming from you anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
And not to mention now I'm about to disrespect you, all right? Just giving you a quick warning. You the 9-minute round having motherfucker. You the one that they usually calling time on, and you like, no, let me keep going.
Nah, but this is the thing with that.
And it wasn't disrespectful
in the past,
anyway,
no, listen. In my past 2 or 3, if you pay attention, in my past 2 or 3 years in battle rap, since my Briz battle coming forward, Smack Volume 1, 2, 3, 4. Niggas ain't called time on me not once, with the exception of Ill Will, I believe, and that's how I try to get 2 rounds out in 1. You know, but I have been sticking to my motherfucker because what it is they tell me this. All right, what we doing? Because I don't like everybody looking at me like I'm unprofessional. So what we doing? 3 minutes? Cool. I'm about to rap 2:30. You know, so
well, you was professional. A little unprofessional, but more professional because you actually didn't press the issue like he was going too long.
You know,
so that was
let
good.
him, let him finish.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't want to. Part of me wanted to say like, nah, cut him off. It's my dope.
Right.
But as a professional, bro, if he's doing his job, how can I be in any position to try to cut somebody off and I'm not doing my job?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Because your job was to shut his shine down.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you
so if I was
that,
doing what the fuck I was doing, that wouldn't have mattered anyway.
That's
you know
a fact. Right.
I mean, it all comes down to professionalism. You know,
do you believe in a parallel universe?
Nah. I believe in God. You know, so some of those things are contradicting, but that's neither here nor there.
Right. Shout out to you because I'm a fan of people just owning up to their shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Especially this shit, everything's recorded. You know what I mean? So it's like at some point, people will see it, and then, you know, for now, most people would have made their own narrative and created their own narrative. But for you to actually stand up like a professional, like you said,
definitely.
You know, you gotta be honored for that.
Nobody to blame but myself.
Yeah.
Anybody feel any type of way about that battle, they have every right to. You know?
It's like a nigga getting knocked out and then asking how many people jumped me. He got knocked out by one dude.
Analogy was a little You know, but but yeah, you know? It definitely is. It's one of those situations where I believe in, as a competitor, you know, I'm a competitor. I believe once you stand in the ring, Once you put your jersey on, once you get on the field, everything else prior to that doesn't matter because
Right.
you're saying you're okay. You're saying like, all right, I'm about to go through this, you know. So you can't throw out no excuses and shit. And as a professional, you know, that's on me.
You know what Danny just told me last night?
What?
He said, I don't even get on the plane. Nope, sorry, it was JC that told me. He said, I don't even get on the plane if I'm not ready.
Yeah, but that also falls under, not to say he's an unprofessional individual, but it falls under unprofessionalism. Your flight is a day or two before the battle. You knew before then whether or not you would be able
Right,
to meet
that's
that
why
deadline.
he say he makes sure
You know?
he's prepared
So with
before
me,
he even
yeah,
gets on that
exactly.
plane.
So with me,
Yeah.
what it was is, I knew I wasn't ready, you know, but what I'm going to do, not show up.
Right,
And people
right.
paid their money to, you know,
It's, you know what?
that
That's
all,
like a rock and a hard place.
Yeah,
It's like,
but
do I
as
show up?
Yeah, as a
Yeah.
professional, you got to take that L. You know why? Because prior to that, you knew whether or not you was going to be able to handle the situation, and you know when you in certain fields and stuff, whatever happens up until the point them lights is on, it don't matter.
Right.
Bottom line, it don't matter. If I paid you to show up here, you have to show up here.
Show up and show out.
Yeah,
And do your
you know,
job
so
once you
it's,
show up.
You know, it's definitely you damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know,
But you were man enough
more
to show
people gotta
up.
be man enough to show up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm here. You know,
And your freestyles wasn't too bad.
nah,
You
I
had
could
some-
freestyle.
you had some good freestyles.
I could freestyle.
So,
It's
you know.
just, you know, once that, you know, in this sport, there's a lot of energy-based things. If that energy ain't there, it's hard. You know, it's if I'm
lost the
already
energy by
if
the
I'm
third
already
was gone,
hurt,
yeah.
if I'm already hurt by what you're doing, it's hard for me to like some shit that you say that's actually crazy. I've been mad for 2 minutes. That was fire, but I'm still mad at you. You know, so
And shout out to Danny for being professional enough to not react when you actually smacked his hand off when he touched you. So, you know, I love professionalism in battle rap.
Yeah.
I just love it, man. You know me, man. I'm just, I
yeah,
like when everything
I was
turns out
I was
good.
in my feelings a little
Yeah.
bit.
So shout out to you, man. Old Red, appreciate you, brother.
You already know.
Thank you. See, that's
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.